All right, what's good? We are about to hit a leg workout. I've already done a few warm-ups. We have 4 or 5 exercises today, so not heaps, but intensity is high as always. So starting off with RDLs, we've got 2 sets here, 10 to 15 reps, but I'm gonna increase the weight and maybe drop the reps down a little bit, so like 10 to 12, and see what we can do. So I reckon we're gonna be lifting the 60 kg DBs today, and we'll rip it from there. So I'm gonna start my top set next. So we shall record that and then crack on. This is gonna be a pretty to the point fucking workout. And after this workout, I'm gonna get some posing for you guys because it'll be post legs, I'll be fried. I'll practice my rounds, and that'll be this video capped off. As you can see, I don't know if you can see though, my legs. The lighting is a bit shitty. Anyways, I'll reset this up so that we can get a good shot of these RDLs. Oh, come on.
I really didn't take any notice of him until we started talking about
Okay, yep.
Interesting man with
Yeah.
he ended up, I put a comment, and then he said to me, you see my profile obviously you're a rider, so it's that. Come to I'll take you up on it. So he's got a stay there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Right. This is going to be brutal. There's always that one exercise in a leg day or in a fucking workout that you're kind of like, you're a bit scared of. You're not scared, but you're like, that's gonna be my fucking mountain to climb that session. It gets me excited, but it also gets me, ooh. Lunges, fairly heavy 45s. And we're just gonna see what we can fucking do, eh? We're just gonna see what we can fucking do. Because I need to stay within an RPE of 7 to 8 here. If I push it past that, I'll absolutely fry myself for 3 or 4 days. That's just how much energy my legs pull from my body. Oh, something's been giving me some grief in my fucking lateral glute, my hip. Anyways, no time for that shit, let's get it. That was it, that was good. Yeah. Last week, we got that for 8 each leg. That was 6 each leg, but I just wanted 6 minimum. Because getting that amount of weight on my legs for that stretch, this far out, absolutely plentiful to maintain the muscle and the density that we've built, so yeah. All right, thrust baby, let's get it. I might load some more weight on. Yeah, let's load some more fucking weight on. Maybe just 10s. This was the single leg last week. So this week coach changed to bilateral, I think. Look, it just says fucking hip thrust belt. Let's get it. I'm just going to go to failure here, or close to. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what builds them strider glutes, baby. Someone asked me on my Q&A just before this actually, what's the biggest contributing factor to glutes being shredded? Is it just conditioning, or is that musculature in the muscle? And he was dead on, his musculature. If you don't have enough muscle in the first place, nothing will ever be as striated or as lean looking as you would like. And that's why my glutes are always inside out, because I have a huge amount of fucking muscle in my ass from the years of just training it to protect my back because I had bad back problems when I was younger. Oh, okay. Ooh. Just one set there, that's enough. Move on. Alright, second set here. I've increased the weight from last week to 90 from 84. Last week I was getting about 13 reps, close to failure, so I'm going to stop about 2 or 3 reps shy of failure here, but the bonus, even though I'm doing less reps, is I'm doing more weight, so more stimulus on the muscle to hold muscle at the very minimum, but hopefully grow muscle, because that's what we want. Okay. Last set I got 10. Oh, okay, that was getting really fucking hard. 7 reps, 2 more I would have been fucking gassed. That did kind of gas me though. Leg extensions next, which is just here. Let's get it. Increase the weight on here 5 kilos from last week. And I'm going to try and keep 2 reps in the tank if I can. Although leg extensions are my specialty. That's why they call me the fucking quad king. Well, they will be calling me that this year. I thought I'd go front on angle. It feels very personal, to be honest. I feel like you're watching me. Easy. 13. Probably had 3 left in me. It fucking sucks training at this RPE, but it'll be good because I'll fully recover this week, or fully recover the best I can from previous weeks, I mean, of really running myself down and digging. And then next week, when I'm about 3 weeks out, there's still enough time to push your weights a little bit more before 2 weeks out, you really got to taper back. So next week I'll be able to push everything maybe to an 8 RPE, maybe a 9. 2 weeks out, boom, back taper down to that 7 or 6, and then 1 week out, you're really just stimulating the muscle so that nutrients can be partitioned correctly and properly, and so that you are just maintaining somewhat of healthy blood flow to the muscle to contract, to squeeze, to still practice your posing, and to be in that element, to be in that rhythm of staying focused on what we're doing in the prep. But that's the real only reason you're doing it that last week. You were definitely not trying to PB or max out or build muscle by any means. That would be an absolutely retarded way of looking at peeking into a show. Now I can't even be fucked getting up to turn the camera off, so I'm just going to hit 1 more set and then we will shuffle on over to some posing, which I'm pretty gassed out for, to be honest, and I probably should get home and eat, but I will do 1 round here and then I'll get my other rounds in throughout the day, which will probably actually be better post meals to do some, post or pre-meals to do some posing. And that's not me skimping out and doing the 3 rounds here, because I have not failed once this prep yet to do my 3 rounds a day. I have not failed. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to be actually explosive on these. It's a new method of training. I'm exploring a little bit more. moving through movements more explosively, activating my fast twitch, type 2A and 2B muscle fibers, and preventing from dragging out into more of an endurance style set. I genuinely feel I've been experiencing, because I did this in the off season a little bit more as well, I've been experiencing a little bit more growth, faster growth, and less fatigue as well. So, and plus I've been doing some research on it. I don't want to sound like a science guru right now, but I have been doing some research, and it is a legit thing in terms of activating more fast twitch, being more explosive throughout the movements, and maintaining a shorter duration across the course of the set than a longer one. But you don't want to be moving at, let's say, faster than 10 or seconds or so through the set. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't be fuck talking because I'm just rambling and saying stupid shit. Okay. That one was a little bit close to failure, but all right. I'm just posing the floor. My timer dies. Oh yeah. So, these glutes out for you. If you know what I mean. Make sure you'll focus on me. Okay, let's see what we got. Legs obviously pumped as fuck. Woo. That's it. That's the rig. Gotcha. My peeps.